I seem disrespectful when I say things like that.
Well, I mean, you know, you get the respect you give. Like,
You certainly do.
I don't know why that's such a foreign concept.
All I wanted to do was to play the video game. Hello, sir.
Hi. Are you
How's it
talking about
going?
Final Fantasy?
I'm
Did
talking
you not
about
have to pay?
Yes. That you have to pay and you have to be half my age in order to play.
Yeah. You were not allowed to buy this game. Sucks.
Yes. You
Oh my god.
fuck you, we're full.
Yeah, it's alright.
I still can't believe they did that at like Endwalker's launch. It just said like, sorry, we're not taking any new people at this time. It's just like, what?
It's like, you know, you could have just taken the money that you made from those new people and, I don't know, got better service?
They needed that for the
Too
NFT
advanced.
game. Yes.
Yeah, right. Your NFT armor.
That's gonna be
It's
so
unique only to you.
that game is going to be so weird because only 3 people out of the entire world will be able to affect and see the ending for the final mission in whatever that game becomes.
NFT missions.
Yes, basically every patch of every month, you need to collect a certain amount of money through NFTs or NFT tradings. It's like symbiosis or something. That's going to be their thing.
That is incredibly weird.
There's that meme, nobody like that, like
Yes,
the Fallout one.
trust me, we've been telling them that for some time now, and the old CEO stepped down, so we're like, okay, it's dead now. Nope. Square loves failures.
They also love other things.
Money?
No, just look at some of their character, like the playable characters. There you go.
Oh. Oh. Why can I not find our title card? It's right there. Title card strength new. Oh, that's why it's too many megabytes for YouTube to handle. It broke YouTube. We'll give people a few minutes and we'll see if this is all we have.
Ah, the link.
Oh, Oh, it doesn't
The
work?
bramble works. The bramble works for everyone. Doesn't work.
Okay, hang on. I remember I did a new one. Caffeine-free bramble.
Oh, is that true?
No, it's 95% less caffeine. There's no such thing as caffeine-free coffee.
You're using decaf.
Yes, I have to. It's not like the doctor gave me any medication, any nutritional information, or told me the results of any tests that I wore for 48 hours. I'll find that out on June 6th. Great trip to the ER, I must say. And
Yeah.
overnight stay in the hospital.
Didn't tell you, I think your caffeine, your blood system, your caffeine system had some blood in it.
My blood system. Yes.
No, your caffeine system had a trace of blood in it. We gotta get those numbers up.
Yeah.
It's like when people drug tested Snoop Dogg or whatever, and they're like, "Yes, we found a little bit of urine in his weed system."
Oh my god. I love how that if you're famous and rich, you can just get away with almost anything. All laws are to punish people for being poor.
I mean, anything that has a fee on it is just literally just a tax. That's it. It's literally a tax because there's people in California that have huge homes that they have like a huge like irrigation system, and it's like all illegal. So they get fines every month for having too much water over like a certain square footage.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
New
and
Mexico
they're
too.
like, we're gonna fine you. It's like, okay, we already accounted for it, but then, you know, everyone else is like, oh, we can't take this fine. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, all right.
Oh, that's a lot of static, sir.
Was that me?
No, that was DJ.
Oh.
Like constant or just
Oh, it
a
was
search?
little blurbs here and there. That one was the longest one. See Crow's wife on, but no Crow.
Crow said he was out, I thought.
Okay. I'm
don't know.
sorry. Yeah, I forget. I was woken up by
Well, I don't know. Did he put that?
shenanigans. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did, but I've long forgotten about it with all the other stuff that happened this week. That's why I keep checking back into places.
Yeah, just FYI, 2 weeks. I'm TDY, so won't be available.
Okay, okay. And Tony might be asleep still. I know he almost slept through the other game at 4 p.m.
Why does Foundry just default to max audio?
I wish it wouldn't. You
Like-
have that.
No. Foundry defaults to a lot of stuff.
I have given issue with the music and the sound system before, but that's their lowest priority. I wish because it was launched in the web browser that the cookies would save it.
Maybe it just changes every time you have a new link.
Possible. I didn't consider that.
Which would be a simple solution if they just had like there's a setting on your side where it's like set default player audio to 50%, 20%.
I do. It's called Global Volume Controls, and I can control it for playlists, ambient, and interface.
Correct, but that is not the personal audio of everyone. You know, like when you set ours, it's like a double slider thing.
Yeah.
You set the bass and we adjust our bass.
Give him another 5 minutes. See if Tony's coming. I don't think he got much sleep this weekend at all.
Nah, who needs sleep?
I do. I don't need people coming into my direct messages waking me up at 1 a.m. because they feel insecure about themselves in a video game.
What video game?
Final Fantasy 14.
But it's their Final Fantasy. How you can be secure in your fantasy?
Well, that maybe they modded it so much that they can't recognize it.
Hmm. Oh, we zoomed pretty good through the raid, Bramble,
Oh, nice.
the new raid or whatever. We got a heroic second week, like AOTC, and
Oh,
then
nice.
two mythic bosses. we're just like fucking sprinting. Which is a pretty good pace because, as it sounds, we might get into a thing where we're like, we're gonna finish Mythic way before the tier ends, and that way we could like, sell runs for gold.
Yes.
or just take a break and wait, and do what we want. Play alts, like get best gear for like.
Enjoying an MMO, you can't do that.
I agree.
Oh, God.
I agree with DJ.
I don't know, dude. We've been blasting things, dude. I've been healing, Bramble.
I saw Bad Dwagons is really good at heals.
I throw the fucking time thing, and I breathe on people, and that's about what happens. My hot, moist breath fucking heals them.
Why? Oh, one of my players in the other game asked if you were sponsored by the actual Bad Dragons for playing that character in WoW, and I'm going like, you should be.
I mean, I fucked a lot of bosses, so... I ran into another person that was, their name was Bad Dragon Uwu.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh my god, my twin, we've been lost. Someone's like, your character model just looks dumb. I'm like, what do you mean? When I selected, they're like, everyone else is like these cool colors. You're just, oh, I get it now. I'm like, there you go, say it. Like, no, I'm not gonna say it. And I'm like, I'm just red, and there's a lot of horns around everywhere. The only bad thing I don't like about the drag there is just like the fucking transmog things. We got two options. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Shoulders and belt.
Yep, sounds about right for a non-human race. For Hrothgar,
And-
I can never wear a hat.
And then whenever we take our visage form, it's either going to be a human or a blood elf, depending on where faction. And you're like, wait a second. So this visage by lore is like who you could just choose to be, yet we can't choose an orc.
Yeah.
We can't choose this. We can't, like. I'm like, all right. They say, oh, it's tied in with something. Like, I'm like, all right.
Right. And you can't be a
Please,
warrior or something else.
Let this just be. Well, they've talked about that. They said that when they're working on Dragonflight, there's a lot of things they have to move to further expansions. So future expansions might expand the drag through race as well as increase all these options or visage forms. They cut that,
Yeah. Final Fantasy said that too about the Hrothgar with all the unique stuff. That never happened.
Sorry, I'm taking off my chicken thighs out of my fryer.
Oh, thank God. I thought that was like actual static. It's just the chicken.
I've been muting when I'm away from it. Yeah,
That's okay.
breakfast.
I was just wondering, what the hell is with all the static? It's chicken. I'll give him awaken.
Oh, you're trying to summon Tony for pure will?
I don't think it'll
Admirable.
work. I think he should just stay in bed, but we'll see.
Remember how I used to wake Devin up?
Yeah. I hope his girlfriend has more luck than we did.
I don't know. She probably has other ways.
Those ways never seem to work. He just goes back to the way he was.
Yeah.
The default state.
Well, I remember I was literally calling her and saying, "Hey, wake Devin up for D&D," and she's like, "Okay," and then like slapped him and then handed him a cup of coffee. So he woke up in shock and then was handed coffee. And she's like, "That works all the time." I'm like, "What do you mean all the time?"
I wonder why. I wonder why You aggressive bitch! I wonder why it works!
I mean, if I get slapped, someone better hand me some coffee. Oh, sorry, we're not allowed to talk about coffee now.
It's fine. I can have as much decaf as I want. I've gone mostly off of diet soda and I've been drinking water. I wish the doctor told me something, man. I'm going on intuition on how to better myself.
I mean, it's the ER. They don't care if you're, as long as you're just not dying there.
Then why did they keep me overnight? Make me wear a monitor for 48 hours?
Insurance.
God.
What? I mean, I'm not wrong.
I know you're not wrong. It's just like, they could have at least lied to me and told me like, oh, well, you know, lose some weight, Bramble. Do this. It's just like, no, Dr. Sweatpants came in and he was just like, ah, you play a lot of video games, don't you, Bramble? And I'm going like, what? I edit footage. Most of the things I do during the week is editing 27 hours of virtual tabletop footage where people say stupid things and I fish for these tiny 1-minute clips so I can feel good about myself. He goes like, yes, you play a lot of video games in the dark, don't you? It was probably a seizure. I don't know. Here, eat your hospital food.
At least he didn't come in and say, who's my dirty little sewer child?
I would have preferred that. I would have preferred that. It's just like Dr. Sweatpants. Are you coming on to me?
Dr. Sweatpants, I'm not a med student.
Oh my God. It would have been a better trip to the ER.
They just thought you were a med student.
My God.
Oh, a new Hell of a Boss came out.
Really?
Hmm? One day ago.
Alright. So we have stalled long enough for the Tony.
Stall. Oh.
Well, why don't... That's okay. Why don't you tell me what happened last time?
We went on a fishing trip. And we caught a crocodile. Or an alligator. Which one's which?
It's a good question.
The difference in feet, right?
Yeah, millions or thousands, right?
Variant crocodile.
Okay, so we fought Renekton.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Only crocodile in the desert, man. It sucks.
Yep. With an asshole brother.
Yeah, but why are you here in the swamp? What are you trying to do?
We were looking for... Oh, someone was here fishing something, and because we told them that. But other than that, we came here to look for Froglegs.
Mm-hmm.
Or we heard about Froglegs.
Both. This supposed kingpin of crime, this mastermind, possibly behind the cult or possibly behind all the wrong going-ons in Ubuntu surrounding the Magambia. Selling fake magical powder to not only the, magical school, but to other people as well in the form of shoe polish and crackers.
Drugs.
Yes. It's all made from the same powder and all very delicious, even the shoe polish.
Oh god, it's like diet soda. It's artificial sweetener.
Yes, that's basically.
Oh, we also put someone in a building attached, strapped to all the artificial sweetener.
Yes.
And they freaked out for some reason.
He watched as your companion ate his friend.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fine. This friend was already dead, so. Hey man, summons have to eat, right?
Yeah, they do.
Kebby just returned him to the earth. It's fine.
You don't have to see that.
Okay.
Tell leaks under the door.
My God.
I'm in pain.
Yep. I'll have Disco do a heal check on you, or Victoria, if you want to do it, that's up to you. Just tell me what you guys want.
Let me do it. There's that question of, is macro gonna work now?
Please work macro.
I gotta find it.
Call it Dr. Sweatpants.
Time of death.
Sir, I just arrived here at the hospital. I'm fine. The test came back negative.
Let's try. Oh, it works. Hold up.
Hooray.
Hooray. There we go. 13 health. It's not
yes.
much, but...
My life bar just like tipped one, like burp. I'm feeling better. Okay,
Alright,
but
so,
if we're gonna continue, I will drink a potion.
I can have the tree heal you. Okay.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. That they're here. You took them with you. They're just gonna wait here with the prisoner. The one prisoner. The one survivor. Alright, let's see here. I've got
I mean, I also have 2 potions that I crafted, so you can use those.
It's whatever you guys
Here,
want.
I'll use one for you.
Thank you.
Oh dear. DJ, it's
Yeah,
getting the stack's getting worse.
I'll monitor it. We'll see.
No problem.
I'll actually just mute whenever.
No, that's fine.
Whenever
That's
I'm
fine.
not gonna.
I just wish I knew what was causing it.
Interference. Is someone microwaving something? I'm not joking.
Well, the microwave is half a house away, so I would be seriously concerned.
That's a very
You're fine.
powerful microwave. But yeah, ahead of you is the lair of this enormous creature that you returned to the earth, as you put it.
We sent him on ahead.
You certainly did.
Maybe we could have fed it and made it our friend.
Maybe.
Right, I guess, did we knocked out one of those frog people, right?
Correct.
Or the lizard
yeah.
people?
This one.
Are we just gonna leave them there?
Yeah.
That's what
Alright.
these 3 people for.
Being on the lookout for any additional crocodiles or alligators.
Ah, yes, your exploratory action. Go ahead and give me a secret perception. As you walk across what looks like a dilapidated bridge, but is actually quite sturdy, like it gets traveled all the time. Ah, Victoria. Ahead of you, you notice another little cabin. This one much more secure than the last. There don't seem to be any crocodiles in the water, but there are a great number of insects within this particular marsh.
Anything
Oh, go ahead.
dangerous?
Me.
I mean the insects.
Let's see. Giant dragonflies, but none of them are hostile. They're just trying to get food.
What do they eat?
Good question.
Other insects?
Yep,
Let's
they
not
are.
stick around and find out.
I imagine like there's like mosquitoes and stuff, and the mosquitoes just try to like, bite at Grung, but his skin is too tough.
Or he flexes and makes them explode.
Mm-hmm. The blood pressure is too high. I will also do a search. Blind.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, Grung.
I think I would like to scout behind us to make sure nothing sneaks up behind us.
Okay.
What a cutie.
Give me your secret roll. Yeah, this one is, those, giant dragonflies that, Victoria was spying before. This one is following them, kind of stalking them.
Can I recognize it, like, with nature?
Possible.
Blind.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, from what you can figure, it's possibly a dragon and amphibious. But someone who knows more about Arcana could probably tell you details about it.
Mm-hmm. This thing, I like pointed out. I'm like, look, it looks like a dragon, but its scales are so wet. Looks like it swims. What do you think?
Can I roll Arcana on it?
Mm-hmm.
Public or private?
Private, please, because this is a recall knowledge check. I have to lie to you if you don't get it
Wait,
right.
no, that's not what I want.
Well, private
Blind,
private
not
shows
private.
it between you and the person.
And no one wants anyone to lie to you. Alright, so you know exactly what this is. It's an Ikkyo dragon. They are greedy bullies with long muscular bodies, stubby legs, and small wings, shimmering glass-like scales. While they do hunt insects, they have a taste for glass, crystals, and gemstones. And they consume them to harden and color their scales. They're also incredibly vain.
Oh.
And Victoria, there is a lot of special abilities on these particular creatures. First of all, Victoria knows that they are immune to paralyzed and sleep. They have a good sense of smell. They have a breath weapon, which sprays jagged glass.
Doesn't sound good for its own health.
They can capsize aquatic vehicles. And they have a special ability called Tackle, as well as Draconic Grandeur, which can frighten enemies.
How big are these?
Varies.
Alright, but how big are the ones that we are seeing?
I will show you. Meh.
Aw.
So smaller than you.
So Victoria, do you tell us all about it?
Yeah, I'll tell you a whole lesson about it,
Mhm.
sort of style it like a documentary.
Listen, because Grung cares about animals. It's his favorite subject. Write that down. And then he says, he's like, oh, told you there was dragons here. Grung knows his stuff.
Well, they are
let's
cute
talk
in
to
it, in a way.
I want to try to get its attention.
Okay. Yep.
I'll like wave.
Yeah, it kind of eyes back at you, but then goes back to stalking this giant dragonfly.
Is there a giant dragonfly near me?
They're all over the place.
I would like to catch one.
Sure. Give me a athletics check, DC 22. So Grung waits, and then he does the same thing the dragon does, and just kind of grab, and we're going to start with some initiative.
Yes.
And we'll say he was over there.
Of course, I roll such numbers.
Yeah, this is about what this is like for Grung.
I think Victoria was so prepared because she actually knew what this creature was, so she was all ready to go. All right, we'll start with Victoria. Grung actually has this thing in his biceps, and it does not want to be there.
Grang, what's the idea here?
The dragon might know things. It can tell us more. And food. Because I'm like choking the dragonfly. Like Bart.
I'll delay after the dragon.
Yep. I shall delay you till after the dragon. So, Callum, you watch this all unfold. You've been pretty silent up until now, before the shenanigans started.
Yeah, Callum's just like taking notes, and he was taking detailed notes when Victoria was explaining what these glass dragon things were, and suddenly this is happening.
Who else but Grung?
Who else but Grung? I think I'm just gonna delay my turn until. You know what? I am just going to aid
Okay.
Grung in whatever he decides he wants to do.
Sure. All right, move and 2 actions, and you'll use your reaction to aid him. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Clicky, clicky.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting.
That's
There we
okay.
go.
Trust me, you're not the only one. Foundry needs to make it more apparent on the player's turn. So this one comes forward. This is like, mine! Mine! And with second action... hit! He's gonna take a big bite out of this dragonfly. And then claw him.
This dragonfly is so confused.
My prey, my meat. Giant dragonfly is going to try to escape. It needs to beat Grung's athletics DC. Can it do it?
23. Ooh, again.
freaks out. It's gonna buzz over here. Mer. Third action. It is going to... Oh, yeah, it's gonna swoop with 2 of its actions. That'll work. And swoop the big man. -5 to that. 23.
Yes.
Okay. 14 whole damages as it goes over there, and then as part of its swoop, it goes... Nrr, nrr. Victoria.
Alright, well... The dragon doesn't seem... Huh. Let's see, do I have... I'm just going to shoot it with a crossbow. The
Okay.
dragonfly.
Yeah.
1 attack. Just... Bing. And completely misses.
To be fair, if you hit a dragonfly in the air, it would be impressive.
I mean, it is a giant one, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Who that?
Who did?
It's disco time.
I'm muted. I'm muted.
No! How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay.
If you need...
That wasn't me. God, I think
I was about to
That was
say, if
me.
you need sleep. You
I'm
could've
good.
just slept.
I'm good.
Okay.
That was me
I'll
with
put you in
with a sound
initiative.
with a soundboard, dude. That was such a perfect.
I swear, Your Honor, I can explain. It wasn't me.
Tony cracking open a cold one now.
I thought it was loading a gun.
Oh,
Oh my God. I'm playing.
dude, hold on. You guys have to hear this soundboard from the Wild Guild I'm in, dude. This
Oh.
it's so.
What the fuck?
The guy was unmuted, died to a beam, and we heard that. It just.
Amazing. Amazing.
At least it wasn't Wings of Redemption.
Dude, it was just like the emotion in his voice.
What the fuck?
Welcome, Tony.
Thank you.
I
thank you.
caught a dragonfly
As you
for,
should.
for a dragon.
But is that how that works?
No.
Yes.
Good to know.
is
good to
today.
know.
Well, it is the day it is, because yeah.
Well, happy Dragon Day.
Alright. Well, I'll just reload and shoot it again.
Okay. No.
No, that's even worse. Yeah, but that's my turn.
You crit on initiative. It was great. It was great. Disco, you followed them there absent-mindedly, and Grung just suddenly grabbed the dragonfly, and then the dragon tries to eat the dragonfly, and then stuff happened.
You know what? That sounds about right.
The thing at the bottom is friend.
This thing?
Yeah, yes. It has a breath attack that shoots out shards of glass, so we want to make it our friend.
Huh. Say less. Alright. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Alright. So we are intending to kill this creature, correct? Is that the intent here?
Yeah,
All
it's breakfast for this one.
Good.
dinner.
Oh, it's dinner. All right, cool. So we're gonna. Does it have reach? No, it does not. All right, we'll take a quick step. I think scythe is brandish. Yes, it is. So let's E for target. And blah 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 blah. 29 damages. We love to see it.
Damage.
That's 19 points of slicing damage. Is
This-
badly injured, and I'll do it again.
Aren't you going to trip it in the air? Oh dear God!
No, I'm going to clip its wings with this attack.
He's gonna
So-
harvest the dragonfly, dude.
Bleh.
Cool. I should have rolled critical. I don't know why I didn't roll. There's a damage in the critical. Let's see what a critical looks like. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, job's done, and I pick up the giant dragonfly
Okay.
and show it to Grung. Is that what you wanted?
Yes. Gimme,
Excellent.
gimme.
Oh my God.
You crack open like the tail, like a
Yeah.
fucking crab, and
Oh, dude. I fucking floss my teeth with the wings, like. So I will take the dragonfly and then say, a gift to a mighty dragon.
Mighty.
Hand it to. Yes.
Yep. He takes it in his
Uh.
coils and he drinks it like a go-gurt.
Yeah. ew.
there are two types of people in this campaign.
And I said, "Is this your swamp?"
Mine.
Looking at her like,
My bridge, my swamp. Yes, my territory. Yes.
your hut. And I point at the other hut.
No, that's
Oh.
where they keep the people for the brainwashing for the cult.
Oh, that should be your hut, though, right?
Not real fan of real estate.
It goes up. You sell. You rent. Oh wait, wrong. Sorry.
No, must be free. Must be free outside.
Do you like them there?
Yeah. Neighbors.
Neighbors annoying.
Sometimes.
They
Sometimes
scare away
loud.
bugs.
Yes, they scare away many bugs.
How many are there?
Frogs or people?
Frogs.
Frogs, 6. 4 in house, 2 in big house of loud woman.
Loud woman.
Oh. Do they
Frog
call
legs.
frog legs?
Frog legs.
Froglegs.
Help me, you're killing me, Froglegs. Froglegs, I'm dying. Froglegs. You're tearing me
Wait.
apart, Froglegs.
Oh my
It's-
god.
Oh god.
That must keep you up. Wait,
Froglegs, I've already made those payments.
frog legs, no. My student loans, though.
No. Wake me up. Get me out.
Frog legs, my Wi-Fi isn't working.
Oh my god.
No. Wait.
Everyone's hell. Frog legs, the plane's broken.
Glass. You have glass. And he looks over at Victoria. Please?
Oh, please. Wow.
What is he looking at specifically?
Probably an empty vial or something.
Sure, here you go. Then I'll hand him the one that Grunk drank from.
He takes it very gently in his jaws, and then he chews on it like a little squeaky toy, and then all of a sudden, crack, 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 like eating ice.
Oh,
Nom nom nom. Delicioso.
And his
We can-
scales change to the color of Victoria's previous concoction.
What? You have a cool thing here. That's cool.
Finally met the character that eats health potions.
It's-
Oh,
Wait,
God.
you weren't supposed to eat them? It usually just heals up all the wounds, anyways. So
You are the nicest mammals I have ever met.
Oh, thank you. I'm Grung, not a man.
Mammal Grung.
You're
We are from the school. I forgot the name.
Oh,
Gambia.
yes, Magambia. Professor OT calls me bird.
Wait. You know Professor OT?
Yes, many
my
times
favorite
has he
professor.
called me Bird.
Why does he call you Bird?
Bird.
Is the word?
Oof.
He
Almost
sees
caught
my
me. Almost caught me.
he sees my wings and he says Bird.
Oh. So you
Well,
go to
he is
Gambiel.
enthusiastic.
Yes, yes.
You should come visit. Victoria has a lot of delicious glass
Ooh,
in her laboratory, I think.
glass.
I wonder if we could
I
actually make
don't
delicious
know.
glass.
I just see it sitting there. Sometimes it's filled with things, sometimes it's not. So
I'm now genuinely curious if we can make delicious glass.
Professor
be a project. That could be a senior project.
It could be.
Professor of Outspoken Tedium. OT.
Overtime.
Overtime. They don't pay teachers overtime. Even I know that.
No, they expect them to work at home too. Can you believe that?
Yes.
Yeah. We should really respect our education system and all and those who do for us.
So I point. I'm like, so that house has Froglegs.
Froglegs, please don't kill me. I love you. Froglegs.
Wait.
Froglegs, I've given you everything.
Should we
What?
get rid of Froglegs for you?
We are getting rid of Froglegs.
True.
Froglegs got rid of Froglegs last time.
Wait, what do you mean?
Um,
Froglegs.
Is
Got
this some
rid of-
like Sith Lord shit? Like, is Froglegs like?
The title. I now Frogleg.
My apprentice will destroy you.
If we kill Froglegs, do we become Froglegs? This
Yes.
strikes
yes.
me down so I can be more happier.
New Froglegs take place of old Froglegs and take all old Froglegs things.
So we need to kill the new Froglegs.
Mm,
Okay?
if you from Magambia, you not kill.
I mean, we kill the source of anguish that is plaguing the swamp.
Grung can't read rules. Grung don't follow rules.
Oh.
Wait, Grung, that's not how that works.
Mammal
It's wor-
Grung.
It's worked so far.
Kalak will teach you rules.
Oh, is that your name?
Kalak.
Kalek, it is nice to meet you.
Are you a teacher there?
I am your teacher. You're mine. Mine.
So we're in class Calic now. House Calic.
Kalak.
Did we
Froglegs,
just get
please.
Hey, look at
Did we
Victoria.
just get
like this.
adopted?
I think so. This is strange. Grung enjoys this.
You're fired, he says to the wolf.
Oh. You don't want to fire Kelby.
Kelby eats frog legs.
Froglegs.
So,
Everybody gets a familiar.
it's so good. One day I'll get one. And I...
Comfortable.
I just like
And he
I
sits
nudge-
down in your branches.
Oh.
I nudge Victoria. Grung is best druid.
Druid. Druid bad. Very bad.
Oh, why?
Most druids are.
Yes.
Is
Grung
it's
good druid.
Frogleg? Is Frogleg
Yes.
a
Eat
druid?
animals.
Druids think they own fucking everything.
I don't think that's true. At least what I've read, druids should not own everything. They should be happy. Maybe I'm...
I flex for the dragons. True druid. Own strength.
My tree. Mine.
Fair enough.
All right, you guys ready to go kill Froglegs?
I guess
Oh.
so.
Maybe
We've had
just
this-
we ask her first some stuff.
Oh yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Oh, do we have to talk?
I
Yeah,
mean, you could
yes.
talk.
I'm not good at talking, only to animals.
Well, maybe we should settle for aggressive conversation.
Oh, I'm good at that.
You've had this coming for a long time, Froglegs. Now I'm Froglegs.
That sounded very scary. Well,
Can one of you guys make my legs look like frog legs so I could do that same thing to the?
I think I can later on.
so you could become Froglegs.
Just imagine a barbarian with frog legs come running in. That's it. I'm frog legs.
Just have like a mascot costume, just the lower half of a Frogleg.
I mean, you also have antlers, don't you?
Yeah, you're dressed up. Well, that's why I'm a bullfrog.
Shut up. Wait, you. That's good. All right. I'll point to the hut here and ask, is that where new Froglegs is?
Have some
or is
more
it in this
powder.
one? I rather not.
They test there.
Which where?
Oh,
Test there.
Oh, I'm out.
Which where? I
Testa?
pointed there. Or here. Do they test here? I'm gonna take it that they test here.
Bad man.
All right. So I still brandish. Should we still go on?
Yes.
I allow
Is
you to
anyone
cross
hurt?
my bridges.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, thank
you
you.
know what? And I pluck one of my rations out and hand it to them.
Ah, he
Thank you.
takes it. And
Thank you.
Darker.
I will drink a healing potion
Why? I could just.
Glass.
I could just. Oh,
and then
no, yeah.
feed the glass.
It's crunch, 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 crunch.
Are you sure, Grung? Those are your favorite snacks.
Ah, I know.
Yes.
Just a big barbarian kicking the dirt. I know.
Crunchy.
Especially he's like, wait a second, do you really eat that?
He thinks you're the best thing ever because you dispense glass. You and Victoria.
As I'm crossing this rickety bridge, do I see any other form of movement from any creatures?
Aside from the dragonflies that Victoria saw before, nope.
Okay. Grung, do you want to take lead?
Yes. That's...
All right, I'll be
I
on
had to
your side.
remove my rage. I'm
Stop being angry. Stop it, please.
I'm still gonna keep up my search. Do you want me to re-roll or?
Yes, please.
I'll
You're
also
taking an exploratory action. I saw you move back. I saw
Oh.
you backtrack.
I
Druid
don't know who.
tactics detected.
I'm doing the cone.
I'll do the burst.
So that's only in battle. When you do an exploratory action here,
Oh, yeah.
it's okay.
I'll join you on that, just in case you miss anything.
We're so ingrained in encounter mode. I think we're always in encounter mode.
That's all we know, prep. That's all we know.
There are 3 different modes in Pathfinder.
And Starship Combat. Oh wait.
Oh, that. I mean, with my backstory, it might happen.
You don't want that.
Too bad.
I turn around.
Hey.
Grung Grung knock or grung enter?
You could knock, and that could be interesting.
Okay.
And I'll be on here, so you're not alone.
Oh, I hold up my finger. What do I say? Do I lie?
We can tell them that we have a delivery for Froglegs.
I mean, we do.
Yeah, I knock on the door.
It's not lying.
Like extremely hard.
Okay.
Like, way hard. And then I'm like, we have a delivery of Froglegs.
Never change, bro.
What in the bloody hells are you talking about?
Is
And
this
God. What? Hi, we have a delivery of Froglegs.
Oh, her hut's across the bridge. What are
Hi.
you doing in here?
delivery? Sorry, Grung. This isn't the place. Grung.
Yes.
Sorry. Do you know Froglegs, sir?
Of course I know Froglegs. She's the reason I'm here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, her and her damn Grippleys. And he takes a look at all of you and how many there are. He goes like, I've been, trying to infiltrate this place from the start, but unfortunately I just recovered my equipment. Damn cultists are everywhere.
You don't say. Now, my question to you, sir, is: are you friend or foe of Froglegs?
It depends on how much she pays. And she doesn't pay that well. And he points to his black eye.
Would you consider yourself someone who takes opportunity if the coin arises?
You get paid to give people black eyes? Usually I just give them to people for free.
You son of a bitch, I'm in! And he joins your party.
Is that how that works? And you are, so before, we
My
just
name
walk
is-
off of a stranger.
My name is Colbo, and I'm no stranger to opportunities.
Fair enough, Corporal.
And he gives you a knowing wink.
To me?
Yes?
Okay.
This guy doesn't have frog legs, right? Like,
No. It's just like they're... It looks like he was making something in the bathtub that smells foul.
Oh, he's making moonshine.
No. Pruno, dude.
Must shine.
It's Bruno, you're right.
Oh, dude, he's taking all the swamp ingredients. Ugh. It's nasty. You should bottle it up, Victoria. It's probably one of your necrotic bombs at this point.
What are you making in there?
That was something that I was trying to make with the powder, but unfortunately it didn't work.
You're
Must-
using the tainted powder?
Most people
What?
would make sweet tea out of it. And call it sugar-free.
So, the powder itself isn't inherently malicious, it's just very, very weak, but it has certain effects to make things more colorful, or more potent, shall we say. That's why it's so good in shoe polish. I can't get enough of that stuff.
You can't drink shoe polish, sir.
And then he
That's-
kind of like wipes his teeth with his finger.
What's over here?
That's where 4 of those bastards are. You could probably take them out by surprise.
Probably. Should we take the initiative?
Well, Grung only does sometimes.
What do you know about the individuals that do reside here?
I don't care about these filthy lizards and these Grippleys.
Well, we have to know.
They're all part of
Ye-
some criminal organization or some such that wants to
Oh,
take
I hold
over
up a
Nabantu.
pamphlet.
Oh yeah,
This-
that's it. Yeah, they want to get into politics. They're running on the Republican side right now, but they might switch to Democrat. It all depends on what's convenient.
Shape-shifting lizards.
I know,
That's a
right?
strange order.
It's more likely than you think in politics.
Is that why they choose hot places to live in?
Oh, this cesspool? The Nabantu dumps all its sewage out here. That's why the place is so foul and littered with insects. This is the only place they can live. They can't afford anywhere else. This is part of the reason why they're criminals, I suppose. They want to enact control.
New York.
I do not know of Absalon, but I can clearly tell you that Nabantu is a much better place to live, but it does have a dark side as well.
Interesting.
At night.
At night, I wouldn't go to Nabantu at night. No, they're people like me would shank you.
Rogue teachers trying to teach you lessons.
Ah, yes.
Math. I heard there's a school there.
Bunch of goodies.
Yes. They only have one weight room. And it's actually their physical therapy office.
Terrifying.
You remind me of someone, he says, looking over at Victoria, and he looks all over Victoria. Yes, you definitely, your features remind me of someone.
That's very weird to say.
Well, we've never met, so I don't know who.
Yes. He continues on.
All right, I guess we go with him.
Grung trusts anyone who looks like they could fight. I just shrug and knock.
Okay, you knock. And one of these Gripplies comes over and says, like, Grubhub?
Jehovah's Witness.
No.
Who the hell are you? We're Spotted Fist. Colbo! It's like, the tables have turned, Gripply number one.
The turns have tabled. We've come for Froglegs.
You'll not get her,
Why?
because I said so.
All right. So she's not here. And I'll hold the door. And I'll hold the door. I'll hold the door so they can't even open it.
Okay. All right.
I just look back. Set the house on fire. No, that's,
My
that's evil, Grung, dude.
Now that's the druid that I know.
What a way to dishonor them, dude. Just like, all right, close.
I wonder if they can open the door. We shall see.
That's gonna be interesting.
And one for Victoria. Because things are about to go down.
There we go.
Callum, you're up first.
All right. Start by casting Boost Eidolon.
Mm-hmm.
think there's something I need to drag over.
There you go.
And last two actions I'm going to cast. Evolution Surge, and I will give him the speed boost.
Okay.
There's a plus 20 foot bonus to his speed. And that's going to be my turn.
Alrighty. Clicky, clicky.
Okay. My character sheet is in the way. There we go.
Huzzah. Oh, there we go. Alright, Gripply's skirmisher is gonna come up to the door and says like, "I'll get it open." And this will be against Grung's athletics DC.
23.
There's something barring the door. And he's going to use his kukri to bash it down. So the door has hardness and HP. Let's see here. Materials.
Is that man trying to shank a door?
He is. So it has a hardness of 5 and HP of 20, so it will break after 10. Just wooden wall reinforced door would be bigger, but I doubt that that's this much in the swamp.
Would his knife eventually break too? Because it takes
Yes.
damage.
Yes, his knife will break.
Stupid frog.
I'm not sure what you expected from them. AC of 10. Ooh, but objects are immune to criticals. So 9 points of damage, 1 point of damage more for the door. 9 points of damage to the knife. Another critical. But no immunities. Knife is broken, and so is the door. Let me remove it. As he just sticks his little froggy face through and says, "Here's Gripply number 2!" Miss Gripply is going to come forward. You should have stayed in the Bantu, mammals. He's gonna stab. Crit.
My peck.
Stab the peck. Baneback poison. That requires a fort save. 25? That is a success. So the poison just leaks out of the wound like there's too much blood pressure. It can't get in. And let's see. Ah, yes. He's going to step over there. Kobol's going to go. He's going to take out a torch, light it on fire, and then throw it into the house like he was told to do. So I'm going to do this. Because it worked so well yesterday. Put that on Phil. Fire!
Oh, fancy. I mean, I can always go and grab the other door.
see here. Going to use an action to hop over here. Over the fire. And cookery. Miss. Cookery again. Hit. And it's going to stab the biceps for 9 points of slashing damage. And another Baneback poison. Oh dear God. That was almost a crit success. But yeah.
I feel no pain.
It's just like, what the hell is this? How much of the powder did you eat?
What?
They're not supposed to become super soldiers unless they have the pure powder.
Sorry, I don't do that. I don't have sugar.
Disco.
I use my movement right up here. I'm like, oh,
Shove him into the fire.
I couldn't I? Can I use a shove action?
Yes. Yes, you can.
And that's athletics, is it? Against their
Right.
DC?
Fortitude DC is 21 to shove this man into the fire.
Alright, so let me do athletics. And 26.
Yes, that's a success. So he goes 5 feet back into the fire and is very flammable.
I started from here, right? Let me just make sure I have so I have enough for one more step. Alright. Yeah, so I will take that last step. And then with my
Now remember,
I'm gonna do a trip.
You're allowed to finish your movement if you don't take an action first. So you have
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Let me undo that then.
That's okay.
And then I will do the following. Ceremony protection.
No
That's
problem.
my turn.
Yep. Click Victoria.
All right. I'll move to the side so I can see better.
You have a perfect view of the arson that's happening.
Well, guess what? We're adding to that arson. Hold up, let me reroll that.
Okay. Mother would be so proud. No.
It's even worse.
But still splash damage, right?
Not on a critical miss,
Oh.
which I rerolled for.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, I guess I'll just throw it and it bounces off the house into the water. Shield.
Shield.
And that's it.
Okay. Grung.
Anger. I'm gonna grab this bench.
Okay. Oh my God. All right.
Rip it off out of the ground.
You know what's supposed to happen. You know what's supposed to happen, chat.
Well, what do you think, Tony? What do you think's gonna happen?
Barricade.
And
Barricade.
I'm gonna barricade from all the zombie movies.
Hold!
And then, so, do you need me to roll for that? For that second action, whatever, to barricade or whatever?
No, you can just put it right in front of them. That's fine.
Okay, and then I'm gonna kick this guy in the face.
Okay.
The one that slashed me.
Yeah. Hit. Almost a crit. 8 damage.
And that will be lethal.
Ah, yes. So as he's burning and crying out in pain, you just randomly punch him. He stops screaming for a split second and then resumes screaming.
And that's it.
Okay. Ripley number 4 is seeing how things are going down, and he's making some life decisions. Gets to about here. He's gonna hop over there. And he's gonna run. Mammals are insane! Callum.
Callum's gonna look at Disco like, should we take care of that?
The orb nods. Because
How do you
That's
get
not-
through the barricade?
frog hop.
He hopped.
Gripply hopped.
Let's see.
It's a
what is
bench.
Kebby's
It's not a
movement?
door.
It's a barricade.
It's like a
Zombies
mask.
Can't get past.
If he were
Anyone
a
could wear the
zombie,
mask.
Well, that's
You-
why we're complaining about it. He has to adhere to the mask mandate. Some bitch.
it's like a
Okay.
mask. It only hides your identity from the front, sir.
Guess I'll have to beat him with it.
Oh no.
Put him on the bench for the rest of the game.
Kebby sees movement and takes off. Let's see.
Burp.
That's 40. One stride. If it'll let me get that other 5 feet. It doesn't matter. Kebby's just gonna get to there. Second action.
Okay.
Third action. Kebby's gonna take a bite out of it.
Oh no.
Oops, I forgot to target.
That's okay. His AC is 22.
So close.
Mm-hmm. It's the panic. The panic is making him more dodgy.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Okay.
Right.
That's
Clicky,
okay.
clicky. Yes.
It's alright. This one comes over here. It's just like, oh, that's a really bad situation you're in there, pal. Hop. Farewell, mammals. Oh man, I wish I could help you, guy. And just hops over. He goes like, excuse me, pardon me. It's just like, I promise not to mess with Nabantu again until next week.
We'll be stronger next week.
Kobo's gonna go over here. And he's gonna target this one for an attack. And he hits with a 28. And deals minimum damage of 7, cutting him as the wolf tries to bite him. This one's trapped and in the fire and being held by the bench and stuff, so he's going to try to match the athletics DC of Grung. Nope.
No shot, bucko.
Nope. And he's going to take some fire damage. He's going to try again. -5. 20.
Nope.
-10.
No, he has no chance. Crit fail.
Oh. So now he's pinned. Disco.
Alrighty, let me just check my movement at 25 feet. Let me see what 25 feet gets me. Alright. Doesn't get me that far. Let me just see if there's anything I could do from a distance. Up. I use 2 actions. Interesting. That's a line. Shoot, it's not a burst. Why wasn't I a wizard? I want to cast Electric Arc.
Okay.
I'm gonna target Gripply here.
Mm-hmm.
But how far does that go? Actually, this is the first time.
30 feet.
30 feet. So let me move my 25 feet distance, and then Electric Arc, and will it move between these three?
Between those two that you pick between the three, yes. It's not chain lightning.
Okay, so if I target him, will it go to bump bump,
It will go to
or
one
just
of them.
one?
It will go
Okay.
to an extra one, whichever two you choose.
I'll target the one here. So I'll target him for Electric Arc,
Yep.
and then I'll do the thing. I think I casted it.
31. 23.
All right, 31's a crit success.
And then half of that for 6.
Yep. That's my turn.
Okay. Victoria, they're getting away.
Well, we'll see. I'll move closer here.
Remember what your mother said. Don't leave any survivors.
I'll target these two.
Okay.
And yeah, Electric Arc.
Okay. Reflex. Ribbit. 17, that's a fail. 24, that's a
So
pass.
succeeds, one fail.
Then they get zapped. Grung.
And that's all.
I will just drop the board for right now.
Okay.
Oh, where's the ruler? Like how it's not giving me my range. How fast can I know I have a lot of speeds. 30.
Yep, 30 feet.
2 movement. And with my horns, my last 2 things, swipe.
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 Oh dear.
Yes, yes. $22 to both of them.
Oh dear God. And as you begin to I believe it's slash them, or are you doing this with your horns?
Horns.
Ah, pierce them. And cut them up. They're basically languishing in pain, saying like, Froglegs was always a terrible torturer, but this is worse.
I mean, you have frog legs too.
This is exactly why mammals shouldn't have power. You dump your sewage in our home. You attack us.
That's why you shouldn't jump into the river with open wounds. Didn't think of that, did you, my good bitch?
Sorry, did you say are your waters being polluted by mammals? Oh,
I mean, where are the frogs use the restroom at? That's the big question.
oh,
Probably the
Osmosis.
same walking water.
Hits. Now this man has to make the old Baneback port. He does so. And he says like, I'm wise to your tricks, Gripples. Callum.
All right. Kebby is still going after this guy. But Kebby's gonna try to trip him.
All right. Athletics DC against his athletics roll against his fort DC, which is 21.
Alright.
Success. Ripley goes down. Is prone.
And then the claws come out.
The claws are always out on a canine. Miss. Hopping dodge. Taking advantage of your miss, they are going to make a strike against Kebby. Also miss.
Alright. And in my third action, we are going to act together. We use one action to move my 25. To about there. And Kebby is going to take another claw at the grip.
Miss.
And that's going to be my turn.
All right.
And turn.
He's gonna move over there. He's gonna flank the dwarf. Hit. And a miss. And the Bane back. As the dwarf cries out in pain, getting stuck with a knife. Oh, that's a fail. He's gonna take some poison damage as well, as he doesn't look too good now. And he becomes Stupefied 1. And Scrippley going to attack the big man. Stabs him right in the shin and says, like, ha! You mammals are nothing!
I just looked down at it.
7 points of slashing damage. And I shall need a fort save for the Baneback poison. I don't understand. Why isn't the poison working?
You're just too weak.
No! Reptiles and amphibians are stronger! Miss.
Just...
Stronger than ever! Miss. Colbo.
I'm going to break you.
Colbo is going to attack the one that he and Disco are flanking with his longsword. 26 for some slashing damage. As this amphibian bleeds. And this skirmisher, who's going to use one action to get up, is gonna hop over here. And he's gonna try to grapple Calum while he's on fire. 25 against Callum's Fortitude DC.
All right. Fortitude.
That's 13 plus 10, so 23. It would be a fail. No, 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 no. Not. So when I say Fortitude DC, it's not roll Fortitude. Fortitude DC is
Oh.
10 plus your save.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
That'll be a 23.
No sweat. So you are grabbed by the Burning Man. And goes like, if you want him alive, you'll have to let all of us go. Also, I'm burning. Do you have any cream? Disco.
Alrighty. Seeing how this has all gone to shit, I'm going to attempt to grab this individual. The athletics.
Oh my.
Need a hero point.
Okay. That's better.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's a
grab.
success.
And I'll grab and I'll look towards the flaming one and say, "Listen, we all need to calm down.
Ah, I'm on fire. I can't calm down.
If you slow down, I can treat you, and we can all talk this out." And I would like to do a coerce to let them de-escalate the situation.
That will not be possible now that combat has begun.
Well, all right. I'll
Also, he's on fire. He can't make
True
rational
enough.
decisions right now.
True enough. With this individual grabbed, I will attempt to knock them out lethally.
Okay.
So with an unarmed strike, that should be a map actually, shouldn't it? So this -4 to that. That's 21.
That will hit its grappled AC.
That is 7 damages of non-lethal.
You did half of what remained.
All
So
right,
give him
one
a
more
black
time.
eye. Miss.
A miss. Okay.
Victoria.
All right. I'll do. Targeting basically the same two. I'll do. Again, electric arc.
Okay.
So the one that Grunk dealing with, and between Disco and Kolbo.
No sweat. That is a success. And that's a success.
That's
So
also a
six-
success.
6 to both.
And I'll use my third action to command Gasti
Mm-hmm.
to. How much is it to take out a potion from my bag?
1 action. It's an interact.
All right. So I'll command Gasti to take the potion out of my bag, and then just fly to Grung and kind of like have it offered, so he can just take it whenever he wants to.
This cute thing has glass for you. Grung.
Yes.
Yes. Baby birded to me. Wait, what? If
No,
only that
you
was
gotta take it.
allowed. Okay. First things first. Let me deal with this thing. So I just made a weapon and called it antlers. So
Yeah.
I hit.
Ooh, that's a miss, which means it's going to take its reaction.
Hero
Dodge.
point.
Oh, okay.
It got worse.
So it uses its reaction, and it's going to make a melee strike against you with the kukri. Take that, meat man! 8 points of slashing, and another fortitude save for the Baneback poison.
You finally got through my temp HP.
Oh God. It's just like, why? He slashes you. Won't you die?
Ah, damn it! And
Just keep missing him.
then my last action, I'll grab the potion.
Okay.
Is it grab and use or just grab?
Just grab. Since he used 2 other
Uh-huh.
actions. Right. I'll save you, brother. We die together. Like the Great Flood. Remember the Great Flood. Miss. Oh my God. It just can't reach you. Slashing wildly at you, and your skin is all bruised, but there's no damage. Callum, you are held by Burning Man.
Okay.
He has no weapon. This is the one whose kukri broke.
All right. Well, Kebby is going to move to exactly 45 feet. Then, Kebby's gonna take a claw attack on Barbecue Frog, I guess.
Oh no. Miss.
Okay, we missed. Wow. Third action. We are going to act together. He's going to take a second claw attack.
Okay. Miss.
Unbelievable. These rolls. I'm going to try to escape the grapple.
Okay.
With Callum's action.
You'll need to beat his athletics DC, which is 20 with your athletics roll. Or acrobatics to escape.
Right, we are going to use athletics.
Oh, you pin yourself.
Oh, common move.
Yeah, let's hero point that.
The
Okay.
grip is like, what is he doing? Is this a new
He's
technique
helping.
from the mammals?
I can't go out like that in front of Grung. That's just that
fine.
can't happen.
It's fine. I'll handle this. We'll all have some frog slaying.
All right. That is a miss by 1. You are just still grappled.
Okay.
I need you to take 2 fire damage because this man is hot.
Oh no.
And not in the good way.
Yes. Let's see. Ripley is gonna go after Mr. Dwarf. And go like, if I die, I'm taking you with me, Coblo. A hit. But since he is grappled, he's going to need to make a DC 5. Yep, he's good. He's good for the interact. And stabby stab. As the tree is holding him down. And another Bane back for this man. Better. He doesn't go down a step. Other Gripply. Oh, Victoria, just so you know, the static is getting worse.
Hmm.
That one is a hit. Just slashes wildly and crit misses. And a miss. Some slashing damage for you, and some more Baneback poison. Cobble is going to finish off this Gripply, because he has no concession about not killing people.
Oh boy.
Thanks for holding him down for me. And just ends him
Oh,
in the
you're
skewer.
a monster.
Thank you. I am available for hire.
I should have told you not to kill him. We need answers.
I wouldn't have obeyed it anyway.
The world's a scary place, Disco's learning.
It is. This Gripply. Some fire damage. And I think what we'll do is refresh the grapple. This is against Callum's Fort DC. 17, that's a fail. So Callum, at the end of his turn, you're going to be free. Which means... you all tried to leave me behind, now I'm leaving you behind. And as he goes there and rounds the corner, you hear a terrifying screech as something swooping down and ending this frog.
Pre-cooked. Or is it preheated?
Disco.
Putting the dead Ripley to the ground, a little sullen. Disco will look towards the other two. I guess we have to do this. And I will cast Divine Lance good to see what's up with these guys.
One of them pulls out the remastered Pathfinder's book and says, actually, we don't have alignment anymore. Oh, God!
And boop.
You can't be evil if there is no evil.
Yes,
Damage.
yes. Guess what? They're evil.
Oh. That's 14 good damage.
Yep.
Disco's conscious feel a little less heavy now. Oh, thank goodness. And I'm gonna my last action. Yeah, I'll do another ceremony protection for myself, just in
Okay.
case. That's my round.
Alrighty.
Turn end.
Victoria.
All right. When I was dead, I was nearly dead. I shall do electric arc on the ones that are flanking Grung.
Wizard. Wizard static.
Wizard what? Wizard wannabe.
Yes.
That's the arcane energies in the air that we're hearing.
Yes.
Yeah.
5 and crit success. As you zap one and the other dodges.
And I'll just, because I forgot to reload, I'll reload my hand crossbow from before.
Okay. Grung.
So Grung has the potion in hand as these guys are stabbing him. He just like holds up a finger as they're stabbing him, and he takes a drink and drinks the whole potion, like as if they're not doing anything. And then kind of like a water bottle, just like crushes it in his hand and throws it over his shoulder. And then, so what is that, a moderate?
Yes.
Ah, that's better. And then I'm gonna swipe both of them with my, horns, antlers.
Swipe. Oh dear God.
17 to both.
This one perishes and goes like, no, they were too strong.
You're just too weak. You haven't
So-
worked out a day in your life. What would the doctor say? Nothing. All right.
Dr. Sweatpants said all my tests were negative. Gripply.
But is that good or bad? Does the test need to be positive to be good?
I don't know. All I know is they took my insurance and he stabs you. Oh, a hit. Another hit. This is the hero
Uh-huh.
Gripply. He's gonna avenge his fallen brethren.
3 hits.
Yeah.
He
One.
just stabbed the same place 3 times.
He just kept digging it in. Oh dear God. And I need 1 Baneback poison. Oh, that's a crit success. It's just like, I don't understand.
That
You-
tickled.
You pushed me to my limits.
You almost got through my muscles.
Callum.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, I forgot about the fire. You do your thing, Callum. I'll do mine.
Okay. Callum is going to. You know what? Where's the last one? There you are. Yeah, Callum is going to fire a ray of frost over in that direction. If I can find the spells.
Spells. Also, Tony, you have 3 ceremonies of protection on you.
Now I have 1.
Oh, dear God, the Ray of Frost.
The
That
ray
killed
of
a man
nipple
last
hardening.
game. And roll the damage, please. 12. And his skin gets hard and kind of cracks on a frog, and it looks disgusting now.
Ugh.
Like the mucous membrane is completely gone.
And my last action, Kebby and I are gonna act together. I'm gonna move right behind Disco. Kebby's gonna move. Oops. Okay, you can get right there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Well, well, well. Looks like I'll be finishing this job after all. With his second action, he's going to strike. Or hit. And a strike. And a miss. As he slashes, this Gripply cries out and says, like, no, mammals, filthy! You're all going to be subject to our rule one day. And Cobalt says, not today. Disco.
Okay. What Disco is going to do is rush up to here. And I will use Battle Medicine on Grung.
Thank you. I could use the sports massage.
Well, there's your massage for 6 points of healing. My next action will be to finish the job before this guy does it. Never mind.
Oh god. All right, Victoria.
All right. First thing is with that reloaded crossbow, I do a strike.
Miss.
And then I'll just cast Electric Arc on him, because that
Okay.
worked until now.
Success, so 7. As he dies, and gets fried by the electricity, he cries out and says, Froglegs will avenge us.
No.
So yeah, the fire's going.
Everyone loves a good bonfire. Hope you didn't have anything in that room of yours.
It wasn't my room.
Oh.
I think this is the week of fire scramble.
I guess so.
I mean, I am a wildfire druid, so.
Okay. Do any of these Gripply have any type of notes or
They can't
instructions?
read.
No, that's you.
I just assume they can't read, because I feel like I was smarter than them.
I mean, as you can tell, literacy does not mean intelligence. You can be smart in many different ways, Grung.
I'm
Let me
gonna go
treat your
find
wounds.
that. I'm gonna go find that potion and pick up all the shards and bring it to our friend.
Treat wounds for Grung.
Okay.
Take back 17.
Will the dragon friend eat the shards out of my hand?
Yes, he will.
Yes.
Callum as well. Big 6 points of healing for you, Callum.
Thank you, sir.
And Victoria, you're unharmed, which is awesome. And I do not care about individual over there.
You find this on one of the Gripleys.
A chime of opening. I'll add that to the inventory. It's a chime of opening. That's a lot of gold pieces this thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, gang. It's a flute that's a foot tall, and it bears engravings reminiscent to an open lock or broken chains. You aim the chime at a container, door, or lock, and you do a thievery check with the lock's DC, and then you break it open if you pass it. That's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
All right. Are we ready to take on the new Froglegs?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Yeah, sure. Sure, I mean, I'm always ready. Oh, is
Yep,
that
I think so.
healing was for you, right? The 6.
6. The 17 was for you. The 6 was for Callum.
Yeah, I'm
So-
fine. I'm only at 54, but that's more than enough.
So
I mean,
while
if you want to wait another 10 minutes.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to find the weight.
Yep. You can take as much time as you want. But during this time, Cobble's going to slowly edge away and just say, like, well, it's been fun. Always up for good arson and stabbing, but I gotta get going.
Do you have a business card?
Ah, yes, of course. And he hands you one of the fingers from the grip place.
No.
Okay. I'm like, there's no license. Are you bonded?
I'm freelance.
Okay, so he has no insurance.
No.
I don't think we could use him for
No.
any of our needs. Good guy though.
I mean, if you want to call him that.
He didn't stab us.
I mean, anything is don't have to stab us, but that doesn't mean they're good necessarily. Also, you take back 2 points of healing because my healings are trash right now. I'll do it again if we want to wait another 10 minutes while this place burns to the ground.
Just like twitched. It's fine.
All right.
You're gonna go.
No.
Oh,
No.
Oh, no.
That's the first time I've ever rolled that on Disco.
Disco. Ow.
Ow.
This
Seeing
hurts
that,
more than the Gripplies.
I'll do a 2-action heal for my staff of healing.
Oh, did the house burn down all right yet?
$10 points of healing for you.
Bro, how burnt down is the house? Oh, he's not.
Yeah, cat wanted in. The house is completely gone, man. It's just a raging inferno now.
Cinders.
At this point, if anyone's in that house across the way, they know you're coming.
Okay. We'll keep them guessing, guys. Let's come back next week. No.
Or, hear me out.
Okay.
You're strong, wrong.
Yeah.
What if we take a piece of the burning building on a slingshot and just throw it at
the
them?
fire at them. I mean, I could try.
I don't want you to burn yourself.
Can I throw it that far?
Callum is going to take the time we're healing to refocus.
I mean, I have fire resistance.
Don't give me dumb ideas. You know what I do with dumb ideas.
We'll just wait until I get a lot of fire resistance, and you just set me on fire, and then I run around people.
Oh my god, he's on fire! I'm a spooky ghost, look at me!
What's wrong? Just sitting at a chair? It's nothing. It feels good. It's warm.
It's warm.
I was expecting the great pirate Roberts.
But I have 30 minutes before I gotta go. So.
No problem. If you want to end it here, that's perfectly fine, and we can wait till next time till we have more people or whatnot, or we can go.
Everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I gotta figure out what's the thing with the static. Although it seems better now.
It does.
I did kill a few programs running in the background.
2 combats at once?
Sometimes that does happen to me as well when I leave the computer on for too long or have like too many browser windows open. It takes up resources.
Definitely
Thank you,
tried
Radar.
Opera GX for your browser.
You
if
mean
have a
Opera
problem,
GX,
like-
the completely customizable experience that you can get with all sorts of games, including a web page that has my YouTube address as the home page?
Yeah, and
so you
many
can
other
always
features.
check out my newest videos. Wow, Tony, you sure are
NordVPN, Ridge Wallet, Great Shadow Legends.
Audible.
Don't
Manscaped.
forget to listen to everything with your brand new Raycons.
Oh
Keeps?
my God,
Who'da thought?
Raycons.
Me undies and more.
Wi-Fi socks.
Oh my god.
Bramble, just wait. Next week you're gonna get like 10 mails offering you sponsorships.
Wait, you guys said it for free. Can we pay you to say it?
Yeah.
Well, how defeated would you be if suddenly, just because we mentioned this, your stream just blew up? Because I was like, "Wow, Raycons? What? Huh?
Yes.
Ads? Where?
So DJ,
Sponsored?"
we in the Saturday game, we made it so that the pollution that they were doing in Plaguestone was actually Monster energy drink that was turning the actual animals into monsters when they drank it. And we still didn't get DMCA'd or sued.
That's because Monster hasn't
Wow.
found you yet.
You said the word monster and they didn't sue you yet? That's surprising.
I know, right?
I mean,
It's
I think
lagging.
they're probably fighting Monsters Inc. right now, dude. It's like a life and death battle. Between
Mike
Kyle's and them.
Wazowski. Mike Wazowski.
What are you doing here?
Alrighty, guys. Thank you very much. This has been actually quite pleasant compared to how the rest of the week has been. I hope you all
Thanks
have a
for,
wonderful day.
Thanks for having the little Durgan guy be nice in a way, like.
Oh, he's not nice. He's chaotic.
He's
He's just-
nice. He's
you
too
gave
him-
nice.
He has his own agenda.
No,
Yeah,
no. Chaotic doesn't mean evil or
I know.
not nice.
But
Chaotic
you've
neutral,
given
you
him
know?
to his every whim, so it's just like,
Well, yeah.
holy hell,
Well,
why
you
do I
said
not?
he's vain.
Yes,
It's great.
a lot
And
of people
soon
are
we'll get-
vain.
True. Disco
I
looks in
mean,
the mirror every morning.
But look at him. Wouldn't you give him everything?
I wouldn't give him the world.
Yeah. I want to feed him all the glass he could eat. Like, imagine when he discovers Windows.
Oh.
They call him
XP
a
or
window
95?
lifter, dude. I don't know.
Or Vista. Ugh.
Oh god.
Why
Alrighty.
why'd that remind me of a dumb joke about fucking... Oh, is your stream off so we can mention more copyrighted things?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop